Hello and welcome to Spot the Markets, our weekly analysis of financial market up to the week of the 20th of September. I'm Marcello Zanardo, CEO of MPA and adjunct professor at Ca' Foscari University in Venice. The week that just went very interesting. The key event was clearly the Federal Reserve dropping rates by as much as half a point, with another half a point possible by year end and a full point in 2025. If we're looking at the market reaction, the Dow was up by 1.6% for the week, the S&P by 1.4%, and the Nasdaq Composite by 1.6%, reaching new highs. Looking at the companies, interesting, Microsoft announced a 60 billion stock buyback and increased the dividend by 11%, and you can read all the M&A deals for the week. If we look at the winners and losers for the week, natural gas, gasoline, and the Hang Seng all were up by 4 to 5% in the week. If we look at the loser, Japanese yen, long-dated treasury, and real estate were down. Looking at the situation of the main asset classes year to date, volatility is up by almost 30%. Gold is one of the best performer, up 27% almost. Nasdaq and S&P 500 are up by 20% or so, with the world equity market being 17% up. On the losing side, Shanghai equity market is down by 8% year to date. It's interesting to see that the main equity sector, global communication services, is up by 23% year to date. Global financial and global technology up by 20%. And on the laggards, energy and global materials and consumer discretionary, despite being up by less amount, are still in positive territory year to date. Looking at stock, Qualcomm made a recent takeover approach to rival Intel, whose shares has dropped by almost 60% this year, and Intel's share reacted positively. Alaska closed its roughly $1 billion acquisition of Hawaiian Airlines after they got the go-ahead. FedEx dropped by as much as 15% as they cut their full-year financial outlook and posted lower quarterly profit and revenue. Intuitive Machines were up by a significant 38%. It is a space exploration company, as they got a contract from NASA worth almost $5 billion. Darden Restaurants, they struck a 2-year exclusive delivery deal with Uber Technology, and the share were up above 8%. And Nike, there is a change in the CEO, and the stock is up by almost 7%. If we look at the data this week, starting from Wednesday, we will have more companies reporting: Cintas, Micron Technology, Accenture, and Costco. On Thursday, the Census Bureau will release durable goods report for August. And on Friday, the Bureau of Economic Analysis releases personal consumption expenditure price index for August. Clearly, the main event, as said before, were the Fed raising rates by as much as 50 bips in the previous week. We remind you to visit our website, Mercury Partners Academy, for internship opportunities and to follow our social media. We have a fantastic new product out on Wednesday for 11 weeks called Spot the Sector. If students, followers, finance apasionados want to learn the basics of the 11 sectors making up the equity market, stay tuned and follow Spot the Sector out every Wednesday from this week. That's all from me. Thank you. Keep following us. All the best.